Hey, it is season of love, one of my best season ever. Yes, and Valentine is just by the corner. This is me sending love to you, to your spouse, and to your family at large. I trust you all doing fine. So today, I want to talk about an interesting topic: how to identify and keep true love. See, there's so many kinds of love out there, but how do you identify the true one and beautiful enough? Keep it, hold it close to yourself and tight. So, I will tell you today what love is not. For you to be able to identify the original, you should be able to know how the counterfeit looks. So I will tell you today what love is not. Then in the next two videos that will come out, I will tell you what true love is. If we're set, let's go. Number one, love is not love at first sight, as they do in these Indian movies. Oh, you just boy meets girl and their eyes lock and dreamingly they just fall in love. So love is not love at first sight. That could be physical attraction, but not love. Okay, then love is also not blind. Like they say, if love is blind, marriage will open your eyes. So love is not blind, that you're blind to the person's personality, you are blind to the person's character. You can no longer reason anymore, you can no longer use your senses, you can no longer see things clearly because you're blind, because love is blind. So love is not blind. Oh yes, love sees clearly. Okay, and then number two, you cannot fall in love. If you fall in love, you get injured. Yes. So it is better you stand and then walk into love. So you can't just, fall uh, weakly, lazily in love. You have to be alert if you must be in love. We've had cases of people that fell in love and they got injured and they're still nursing their injury till now. So when next you want to love, try to walk, stand and walk into love. This is funny. And then number three, love is not a feeling. Love is not sexual feeling. Yes. So love is not lust or infatuation as they call it. you know just feel this strong urge and this strong attachment to have sex and you call it love. So if sex is not present, then love is not present. That is not true. That is what movies, the media and songs of this present day wants to tell us about love. They want to equate love with sex, but please, my friends, my love life family, love is not sex. Even though sex will come later in marriage, but love is not sex. Yes, that's why people can have sex without loving each other, e.g. prostitutes. There's an interesting story in the Bible about one of David's sons. David had handsome sons and beautiful daughters. His name is Ammon, and he fell in love with Absalom's sister called Tamar. You see, he fell in love. He so much loved, in quote, and wanted her that he was almost sick about it. And he wasn't eating, he wasn't sleeping well, he wasn't reasoning, and he wasn't able to go through his daily activities like some of us do when we fall in love. Some people even have butterflies in their stomach. That is an interesting one. So, but he couldn't do much because he was in love. He could no longer use his mind anymore because he has fallen in love. Forgive me for laughing too much. So, one of his father's advisors now noticed him and asked him what the problem is. He told that one, he gave him a wrong counsel, and then they invited Tama, pretended that one, advised him to pretend as if he is sick, then that he should ask permission from the king so that Tama, his father, can come cook and not him. So she, innocent virgin, nice girl, did the same, cooked for him and brought it to his place. He now asked that she come into his inner chamber, see, and then drove the whole, maybe the whole, what would I call him now? Palace guards and palace attendant. It was just him and her. Then he forced himself on her. In other words, he raped her. The Bible recorded that after that, he had this hatred towards her, as in the hatred he had towards her was even stronger than the love, love he professed initially. You know, he so hated her that he just wanted to do away with her like a rag. Even when she begged and asked him to marry her, he refused and just asked her to leave because he had had his fill of sexual satisfaction. So I don't want to go deep into talking about what love is not. You know, love will not want to harm the other person. So this is where I will stop for today. What love is not. Remember to follow us so that you can get other episode of what true love, how to identify and keep true love. This is where I'll stop for today. I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We look forward to seeing you in our next videos. Bye.